that they still like the player, they love the player. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. Today we touch again on the future of Mauricio Pochettino, on the situation of Mason Mount at Manchester United. Also many questions on a very good player like João Palhinha. Let's jump into it together. And so guys, let me start today by mentioning the situation of João Palhinha. He had an interview with DAZN in Portugal mentioning about Bayern, if he's still thinking about that collapsed transfer on the summer deadline day, and the answer of Palhinha is no, I'm moving on, I'm focused on Fulham now, then we will see what happens in January. From what I understand, there is a very concrete chance for Palhinha to leave in January, and remains the feeling, the very clear feeling of sources at Bayern that they still like the player, they love the player, but Bayern will not pay crazy money for Palhinha. Just to specify, the idea of Bayern is not to invest something like 70 or 75 millions on João Palhinha. They want a different price, so let's see what's going to happen. The appreciation is still there. The race is open, because it's also true that Arsenal appreciate João Palhinha. Arsenal are looking at midfielders. I told you that the top target is Douglas Luiz from Aston Villa, but Villa are doing wonderful, and so it's very difficult for Arsenal to convince Villa to sell Douglas Luiz. That's why there is a concrete possibility in this case for Arsenal to move on other targets. Palhinha is appreciated, but also in this case very expensive player, and so not an easy one, also because of the age. From what I'm hearing, another topic at Arsenal is that they want probably a player who could be younger, but let's see what they can find on the market. Let's see also what's going to happen with the future of Mauricio Pochettino, but now the position is still very clear. A lot of questions, a lot of messages again after a disappointing performance at Old Trafford against Manchester United, but the same feeling at Chelsea. Directors, owners, they all trust and support Mauricio Pochettino. They wait for Chelsea to have a fantastic player like Christopher Nkunku back in the squad very soon. Could be in the weekend, let's see, but the feeling is optimistic. And also to have players like Broja, Chilwell, Romeo Lavia and all the others who are not available. So injuries are a topic at Chelsea, and that's why they hope for the players to be back and for Pochettino to have chances to change the situation. But they trust Pochettino, they support Pochettino. Of course, they want to see different results, but Chelsea are still convinced that Pochettino is the right man for their long-term project. So Chelsea are not discussing Pochettino position internally, are not speaking to other managers, are not speaking to representatives of different managers, because they want to make Pochettino feel their trust since day one. Who is having a difficult time at Manchester United is a former Chelsea player like Mason Mount, injured in a complicated position in the recent weeks. But guys, it's important to say that in public, Erik ten Hag confirmed again that he really wanted Mason Mount. He was a player that he trusted as part of his summer plans, and ten Hag is still feeling the same. Of course, it's a difficult beginning of the season in general for Man United, and in this case for Mason Mount in terms of injuries, but ten Hag is still convinced that Mason Mount can be an important player for his Manchester United future idea. So he wants to wait for Mason Mount. He's happy with the behavior of the player on and off the pitch, even how he's trying to recover as the best way as possible and as fast as possible. So waiting for Mason Mount, trusting Mason Mount, obviously expecting different things in the next months, but Man United are still convinced that they signed an important player and they want to wait for him. They don't want the pressure from the media to kill this deal, because they believe that Mason Mount can be part of their future plans. And so guys, let me know your thoughts on Mauricio Pochettino, on Mason Mount, and also João Palhinha. Where should he go? I wait for your comments. Here as always, remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao.